Here we're going to learn about place values and writing numbers in the standard form. So let's look at these digits here. Now, how do we place commas in these numbers? We start from the right. Start with the last number and count in threes. So 1, 2, 3, place a comma. 1, 2, 3, place a comma. So we have 2, 379, 0, 1, 2. Each of these three digits is called a period. This is called the ones period, and this is called the thousands period. This last one is the millions period. We have only one digit in that period. Now look at the next number, place your commas, always start from the right. 1, 2, 3, 3 numbers at a time, and this is how we write the number in the standard form. Always start from the right and count in threes and place your commas. So 100 has 2 zeros, 1000 has 3 zeros, 10,000 has 4 zeros, 100,000 has 5 zeros, a million has 6 zeros. We're writing it in the standard form along with the commas. So we count in threes, so the comma was missing here. Start from the right and count in threes. So this is in the millions. So we have the ones period, we have the thousands period, and we have the millions period. So 10 million. A million has 6 zeros. Start from the right and place your commas. This is the ones period, the thousands period, and the millions period. 100 million. A million has 6 zeros. The ones period, the thousands period, and the millions period. Now let's write down a billion. A billion has 9 zeros. This is the ones period, this is the thousands period, this is the millions period, and this is the billions period. Now when we write down a number in the standard form, let's say now notice that it's a string of digits, but each digit has a value. That is the ones place. The last one is the ones place. Let's make it a 1. The next digit from the right is the tens place. So when we see a 1 here, it's not really a 1, but it's a 10. The 5 in the ones place is a 5. Now we see a 3 in the hundreds place. So 3 is not a 3, it is really a 300 because it sits in the hundreds place. So the third digit from the right is the hundreds place when the number is written in the standard form. Now look at the fourth digit from the right. That is in the thousands place. 5 is not a 5, but a 5,000. We have 7. So what comes after the thousands place is the 10,000s place. So 7 is not a 7, but it's a 70,000 because it's in the 10,000s place. The next digit from the right, which is a 3, is in the 100,000s place. So 3 is not a 3, but a 300,000. The 2, which is the next from the right is in the millions place. So 2 is not a 2, but the value of 2 is 2 million. A million has 6 zeros. So basically this number is a 2 million plus a 300,000 plus 70,000 plus a 5,000 plus a 300 plus a 10 plus a 5. When we add all these numbers, we get 2,375,315. Now notice that each period, this is the ones period, this is the thousands period, this is the millions period. The way you read a number is this. You start with the first number on the left, which is the highest, the one with the highest place value. The first comma, in this case, this would be the thousands period, and this is the millions period. So read the number just the way it appears. So it's 2, and then the first comma is a million. Then the next 3 digits, read it just the way as you would read any other number. So that would be 375. 75 has a hyphen, and then the next comma would be 1,000 because it's the thousands period, and then the next 3 digits, just read it just the way you would read the number 315. So 2,375,315. Now let's see problem 4. Put the commas first so it's easy for us to read. This is the ones period. This comma really is the where it ends the thousands period, these 3 digits, and this is the millions period. So this would be 3 million. So the comma says million. Read the next 3 digits as 377. This comma says 1,000. Read the next 3 digits as 959. So it is 3,377,959. Now what if we had So let's look at the place values. This is the ones place, this is the tens place, this is the hundreds, this is the thousands, this is the 10,000s, this is the 100,000s. Then we switch to millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, and if we have another digit here, that would be 10 billion, and the next one would be 100 billion. And then we would switch to trillion. So now let's read this number. This is the ones period. This is the thousands period. This is the millions period. And this is the billions period. So start with the highest place value, which is 2. So that would be 2. And this comma stands for billion because it's the billions period. Put a comma. The next 3 digits form the next period, which is the millions period. So write it just the way you would read 378. That is 300 378, and then million for the next comma, 231, thousand, which is the next comma, and then the last 3 digits is 501. So 2,378,000,000. That's the next period. Next is 1,000, 231,000, and then finally the ones, which is 501.